Karamihan sa mga word problems sa algebra ay gumagamit ng ratio and proportion. Now, kung marunong kayong mag-identify ng ratio and proportion sa isang word problem, madali nyo masasagot yung mga mahihirap or komplikadong word problems in algebra. So, example nito will be, suppose there are 35 people in a room, 15 of whom are men. What is the ratio of women to men? So, mahalaga na marunong kayong mag-set up ng ratio and proportion sa isang word problem. So, dito sa problem na to, meron daw tayong 35 na katao, 15 doon lalaki. So, hindi naman sinabi kung ilan yung mga babae dito sa problem, pero alam natin na 15 minus 35 is 20. So, therefore, meron tayong 15 lalaki at saka meron tayong 20 mga babae na total is 35. Now, ang kailangan nating isulat or kailangan nating sagutan dito is ano daw yung ratio of women to men. So, women to men, which means ang number of women natin is 20, ang number of men natin is 15, so ang ratio niya kapag sinulat natin sa mathematical notation will be 20 is to 15. So there are three ways on how you can represent ratio and proportion sa isang mathematical problem. Pwede kayong gumamit nito, colon, or pwede kayong gumamit ng fraction, or pwede nyo isulat na 20 is to 15. So lahat ng yan ay pare-parehas lang pero iba-ibang ways ng pagsulat ng ratio and proportion. Now, this is read as 20 is to 15. So, lahat ng to ay mga iba't ibang paraan kung paano isulat yung proportion sa isang mathematical equation. Now, kailangan yung tandaan, ito ay isa sa pinakamahalaga na kailangan yung tandaan sa ratio and proportion, na ang ordering ay very important sa ratio and proportion. So, halimbawa, dito na lang sa problem natin, women to men, nauna yung women, kaya inuna ko yung 20 and then yung 15. So, kapag inuna nyo yung 15 and then yung 20, magiging mali yung sagot nyo. Kasi yon yung ratio of men to women. So, once again, mahalaga yung ordering ng mga numero or mga numbers sa isang ratio and proportion. So, kailangan alam nyo yung pagkakasunod-sunod base doon sa problem. So, kailangan mag-iisip muna bago kayo magsulat ng mga numbers nyo or notation. Now, ito ang ilan sa mga solutions or ilan sa mga applications ng ratio and proportion sa pag-solve ng x sa algebra. So, let's say, meron tayong mga examples. X over 2 is equal to 15 over 3. Yung number 2 is 6 over 2 equal to x over 3. And 5 over 2 is to 15 over x. Ang kailangan daw natin gawin is ma-solve kung ano yung value ng x. Now, hindi mahirap ang pag-solve ng x kapag nakakakita kayo ng fraction. So, tandaan nyo lang na kapag meron kang fraction equal to another fraction, pwede nyong gawin yung cross multiplication. So, yun yung gagawin natin para ma-solve natin yung equation. So, for example, number 1, I have x over 2 divided by equal to 15 over 3. To solve for x, I need to perform cross multiplication. Kung saan yung nasa taas, i-multiply mo sa diagonal niya at yung 3 sa diagonal which is x. So 2 times 2 times 15 and 3 times x will give you 3x equal to 15 times 2. At yan yung cross multiplication na tinatawag. Again, mag-a-apply lang ang cross multiplication kapag ka equal sign yung hahati dun sa dalawang fractions nyo. Kapag plus or minus na yan, or multiplication or division, hindi nyo pwedeng gawin yung cross multiplication. So again, yung cross multiplication mag-a-apply lang kapag may equal sign kayo in between the two fractions. So going back, meron tayong 3x equal to 15 times 2. We have 3x is equal to 30 kasi 15 times 2 is 30. Kailangan natin si x by itself, so you need to divide both sides by 3. So you have x equal to 10. So ganyan lang kasimple ang pag-solve ng x that is written in ratio and proportion kapag yung fraction nyo is equated to another fraction. So for number 2, gagamitin natin cross multiplication method. So 6 over 2 equal to x over 3. Cross multiply and you'll get 18 equal to 2x. Kasi 3 times 6 is 18. 2 times x is 2x. Now to get rid of 2 by x, divide both sides by 2 and you'll have x equal to 9. And for the last example, mapapansin nyo, nilipat-lipat ko yung mga position ng x, pero yung mga methods ko pare-parehas pa rin, kaya nakukuha ko pa rin yung solution ko. So, tandaan nyo lang, cross multiplication lang yung method na gagawin natin to solve for x. So, if I have 5 over 2 is to 15 over x, cross multiply, and you'll have 5x equal to 30. I need x by itself, so divide both sides by 5, x is equal to 6. So, dalawang steps lang yung kailangan yung gawin para makuha nyo yung inyong mga sagot o yung x value. Now, mapapansin nyo sa mga sagot ko, mga whole numbers or positive integers yung mga sagot ko sa x. Hindi porket meron kayong x na fraction or negative number or decimals, mali na yung sagot nyo. Minsan, pwede kayo makakuha ng fractions, decimals, or negative numbers kapag nagpe-perform kayo ng operations in solving for the value of x. Now, i-apply naman natin yung mga methods na natutunan natin na kung saan ang pagsulat ng ratio and proportion at pag-solve ng x given an equation with two fractions. So, gagamitin natin yan sa pag-solve ng word problem natin. So, in this word problem, there are 2 cats and 3 dogs in the store. Suppose there are 12 cats for sale. How many dogs are there in the store? So, alam natin yung ratio ng pusa sa aso is 2 cats is to 3. Now, doon daw sa store, nakita nyo na meron 12 cats. Now, kailangan nyo na lang malaman kung ilan total ng mga aso na nandoon sa store na yan. So, gagamitan natin to ng ratio and proportion para ma-solve natin yung word problem. So, ang first step nyo, kailangan nyo magsulat ng proportion. So, here, cats and dogs. So, inuna ko si cats kasi yung una ko nakita dito sa word problem. So, cats is to dogs or cats over dogs. So, dito ang given ratio is 2 is to 3. So, 2 is to 3, ang cats is to dogs. So, pero ang dito daw, sa loob ng store na to, meron tayong total na 12 cats at hinahanap natin kung ilan naman yung total ng mga aso. So, again, ito yung ratio nyo at ito naman yung actual number ng pusa at aso doon sa store. So, yung second step, magsasolve na tayo ng x. So, ito yung ating unang ratio, 2 is to 3. So, since inuna ko yung cats, tsaka yung dogs, sabi ko, order is very important in ratio and proportion, kaya sa pag-setup ko ng equation, it's equal to 12 over x. Hindi x over 12. Kasi ang cats daw is 12, ang dogs ko hinahanap. So, x yung dogs na nasa baba, at since yung cats ko yung nasa numerator, ito naman yung total number of cats. And then, pag na-setup ko na yung equation ko, mahalaga na yung equation nyo tama para makuha nyo yung sagot, pwede mo nang isolve yung x by cross multiplication. So, x times 2 is 2x, and 3 times 12 is 36. And having x by itself, x is equal to 18. So, kung merong 12 pusa doon sa store na yan, meron naman daw 18 aso na nandoon kahit hindi nyo pinilang yung aso sa loob ng store. Now, paano kung instead of cats over dogs, ginawa nyo is dogs over cats? Magiging iba ba yung inyong sagot? Ang sagot dyan is hindi. Kailangan parehas pa rin yung magiging value ng x nyo. At ito yung solution ko na kung saan instead na cats over dogs, ginawa ko dogs over cat. So, napapansin nyo, nung sinolve ko yung solution ko using cross multiplication, x ko pa rin is equal to 18 kahit binaligtad ko yung order ng aking proportion. Kailangan lang maging consistent kayo sa solution nyo na kapag inuna nyo si dogs dito, kailangan doon sa setup ng equation nyo, yung dogs nyo naman yung mga nasa numerator. So once again, sa ratio and proportion, order is very important. Kailangan alam nyo yung cross multiplication at kailangan marunong kayong magbasa at mag-isip ng konting-konti para ma-setup nyo yung equation nyo.